Do you ever feel like your hard work is invisible? Like you're building something important but nobody sees it yet? Like everyone else is moving faster while you're still digging in places that don't show? This is a story about a bridge builder who trusted what nobody could see and changed everything. Two villages sat on opposite sides of a deep valley. For generations, people crossed using a dangerous rope path that claimed lives every year. Finally, the villages decided, we need a real bridge. They hired two builders. The first builder, Rashid, arrived with energy and big promises. "I'll have your bridge ready in 3 months," he said. The second builder, Malik, was quiet. He studied the valley for days, saying nothing. Rashid started immediately. He cut wood, tied ropes, built platforms. Every day, villagers saw progress. "Look how fast he works," they said. "We'll have our bridge soon." Malik did something strange. He started on one side of the valley and began digging down into the earth, building something nobody could see. "What is that man doing?" people asked. "The bridge goes across, not down." Week after week, Malik dug deeper. He poured concrete into holes. He placed enormous stones in the ground, all of it invisible, all of it underground. Meanwhile, Rashid's bridge stretched further across the valley every day. Wood beams reaching toward the other side, rope cables gleaming in the sun. Beautiful, visible, fast. 2 months passed. Rashid's bridge was nearly complete. Malik had nothing to show, just holes in the ground, piles of stones, work that disappeared into the earth. The villagers started talking. "Malik doesn't know what he's doing. He's wasting time. He's building down when he should be building across." Some wanted to fire him, but the village elder said, "Let him finish. We hired him. Let's see what he builds." Children mocked Malik as he worked. "The bridge builder who builds into the ground," they laughed. Malik said nothing. Every morning he arrived at his holes. Every evening he climbed out, covered in dirt, carrying nothing visible. 3 months came. Rashid's bridge was finished. It stretched across the entire valley, thin, elegant, fast. The villagers celebrated. They tested it with a goat. The goat walked across. Success! They tested it with a man carrying a light pack. He made it. More celebration. "See," they told Malik, "Rashid finished in 3 months. You're still digging holes." Malik looked at Rashid's bridge for a long time. Then he said quietly, "May I test it?" The elder nodded. Malik walked onto the bridge carrying nothing, just his weight. Halfway across, he stopped. The bridge swayed in the wind. Wood creaked, ropes stretched. Malik knelt down and pressed his hand against the wood. Then he walked back. "This bridge will not last winter," he said. The villagers were angry. "You're jealous," they shouted. "Your bridge isn't even started and you criticize his?" Rashid laughed. "My bridge is standing. Where is yours?" Malik didn't argue. He simply returned to his work. More stones into the earth, deeper foundations, invisible progress. 4 more months passed. Malik finally emerged from the ground. His foundations were complete, massive stone pillars buried so deep they reached bedrock. Now he began building up. Thick stone arches, heavy beams, nothing fast, nothing light, everything built to carry weight that hadn't arrived yet. His bridge grew slowly, but every piece rested on something solid below. Winter came early that year. Heavy rains, strong winds. One morning, the villagers woke to a terrible sound. Rashid's beautiful bridge, the one that went up so fast, was gone. The wind had torn it away. The light foundations couldn't hold when the storm tested them. 3 people had been on it. 3 families lost someone they loved. The valley was silent with grief. Malik's bridge stood. In the storm, villagers had run to it in fear, expecting it to fall too. But it didn't move. The wind pushed, the rain hammered, the bridge held. Because what held the bridge wasn't what they could see. It was what Malik had built first, in the dark, where nobody watched. Foundations so deep that storms couldn't shake them. The village elder stood at the base of Malik's bridge and wept. "We mocked you," he said. "We called your work foolish because we couldn't see it." Malik put a hand on the old man's shoulder. "The most important work always happens where nobody sees," he said. "Bridges that last aren't built fast, they're built deep. First in the dark, then in the light." Years passed. Rashid's bridge was forgotten. Malik's bridge carried thousands. Merchants, families, children, heavy carts, winter storms, summer heat. It held everything because it was built on something that didn't rush. People started calling it the bridge that started below. And whenever young builders came to learn from Malik, he told them the same thing. If you want to build something that lasts, start where nobody sees. The invisible work is the work that holds everything else.